What is it like being married to your specific person? I never see anybody talk about that. I can definitely tell you what it's like. Now, I don't really understand the last part of the comment about not being allowed to want to be with your specific person. Of course, you're allowed to want to be with someone. Anyone who's telling you you're not allowed to be with somebody is weird. They're weird. Obviously, there's instances where you shouldn't be with somebody, like if they're literally hurting you or if they're dangerous, like, yeah, you shouldn't be with them, but we're not talking about that, are we? Anyways, what is it like to be with your specific person once you manifest them back? To be quite honest, it all depends on how you manifest them. Because some people try to manifest their SP and they're trying to rush through it and they're just trying to do it so that they feel better or so they don't feel lonely or just because I miss them. And those are all very superficial reasons. They're not actually about love. So if you're trying to get with your specific person just because you're lonely or sad or whatever, like your person is not going to make you feel better for very long. Yes, there's going to be that initial rush where it's like, ooh, I did it, I feel so good. And then you're going to find that your relationship has some problems. And those problems get worse, and your relationship doesn't really feel very satisfying because you never took the time to feel satisfied by yourself. You just use your specific person as a band-aid to try to make yourself feel better, and that's never going to last for very long. So you really have to do this in such a way that it is sustainable for the rest of your life if you want things like marriage and life partnership. That's what I did. I manifested my ex back after he dumped me 3 times. We got back together in just 3 weeks. We moved in like 8 months later. We bought a house like 5 months later after that. And then we got married like 3 months after that. And now we have a little baby. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but he is so spectacular. Oh my God, I feel so blessed. So my relationship with my SP is incredibly fulfilling. I find that my partner just adds to the love that I already have for myself because when I manifested him back, I made sure to do it the right way. I made sure that I already felt whole and complete. I already loved myself. I already had all of these tools to feel good on my own. And then I went about manifesting him back. Not because I needed him, not because I felt impatient or lonely without him, not because of the sunken cost fallacy, none of that. It was because I truly loved him and myself. And yeah, our relationship isn't perfect. There are still things that every couple needs to work on, but that's kind of the point. I really enjoy self-improvement, and so I really love striving for bigger and bigger goals in all areas of my life. But when those problems do come up, I see them as steps. I see them as opportunities to make our already great relationship even better. I don't look at them as these big scary obstacles and like, oh my God, are we gonna break up because of this? Like, no. So be aware of how you're manifesting somebody back so that you can actually experience a good, healthy relationship with them that lasts forever. And if you want some help doing that, check the top of my page. I have so many resources there that are literally proven to work.